I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Let's get...
You appear to have something on... What? Are you certain? Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I think I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I finished gathering my things. I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering my things.
Oh, what is it? I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me. What now? Another adventure.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
Let's get going then.
It might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory, but I appear to have plenty of time. Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself. Good to see you again. It's becoming quite lonely out here. I've planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow.
I can't imagine living here, or being dead here, or whatever they call it. Tell me you love me, honey. That I am. I've been thinking about this for a long time. What about you? Are you sure that's something you want? All right, just you and me, against the world now. Makes everything else worth it. It's like from the story here. The two adventurers seeing the world.
What brings you to Balamant? Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
Yes, of course.
Return any. You're quite welcome here.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Lich.
Town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Can you spare any corn?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
People of Riften,
You look like you could use a
heed
drink.
my words.
What do you say to
The
some
return blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagon.
You have some. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. Just get... Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. 3, in fact. First, second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? Enough, Marmont. We've all heard of the dragons and their There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers. We're not kicking you out.
Oh, it's
Just
you
keep the
again.
sermons at
What
the
in
temple.
blazes do you
Let us
want?
all sin in peace.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends? Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
This place makes me a little uneasy.
You have some nerve. Back here after what you did to Kirama.
Upset about it. Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I'd put some coin in my pocket.
You in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Looking to stay alive?
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for the both of you.
I'm a little nervous about all of this. I still kind of get a chill walking by a temple. I'm a little nervous about all of this.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Chill walking by a temple.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for the both of you. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
Yes.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. So, here I am, and I'll come with you wherever you want to go. I'll meet you back home. Don't take too long now. What now? I understand. I see. Where are you taking me then? All right, if you say so. I knew you'd miss me.
Help yourself to anything you need in my laboratory.
Oh, what is it? All right, if you say so. I'm glad you're here with me.
Lead the way.
is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket.
What's the hurry?
Beautiful marble and gleaming gemstones.
Do you need something?
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one. You got me a... This is great. Wow, thanks.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
That old woman who...
Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Saltgard.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
You,
Welcome in Riften.
you're the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. All right, then.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Good job. No lollygagging. What can I do for you? While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the great war between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
Welcome to... As Riften's... As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Help yourself to anything you need in my laboratory.
Oh, what is it? I knew you'd miss me.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengot sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Come here. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Me included.
Hey!
Just wanted to
I want to talk to you. Now.